Hey Travis kiddos, it's Friday. I've got my spirit wear on. Hope that you are wearing yours. If you got out of your pajamas, maybe you didn't, that's okay. Today, let's go over, we're going to review a math skill, least to greatest, greatest to least. So putting numbers in order. And also go over the chapter review / test in the math workbook for mental math, the chapter that we're finishing up. So, if I have this list of numbers 9, 13, 4, 19, and 18, how can I put them in order? So, if I'm going to go least to greatest, I'm going to scan through and see which one is the lowest number. You can either look through and figure it out, or you can start and count up and see if you see any of those numbers. So, if I was going to count, I'd go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've got a 4. So I know that's the first number when I'm counting. I can write that first. 4. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we've got a 9. So 4, 9, and you can keep going. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we've got a 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ah, there it is. 18, 19. Oh, there we're done. So we've got our 4, our 9, our 13, our 18, and our 19. We did them all. Now, if we want to go greatest to least, you can use the same tactic, counting backwards, but you might need to figure out the highest number first so that you can count back, so you're not just counting back from a million or 100. You can also look, and since we went least to greatest, we know the opposite is going to be greatest to least. So going backwards there. So if we need to figure it out, we're going to start with the biggest number. So 19 is the biggest number, the greatest. Okay, 19. Next is 18. And then is it 9 or 13? 13. And then 9 and 4. Okay? So I want you guys to try a couple more. I'll give you the numbers. And again, you can count, but these numbers are going to be a little bit higher. So you might not be able to count all the way through, or you can count, but it might take a while. So let's do this. I only put 4 in this time because I wrote big. So we have 38, 17, 25, and 31. So which one comes first here? Which one's the lowest number or the least? 17. Okay, then you go to the next lowest number. And if I did 31 and 38, and then realize, oops, I did 17, 31, 38, 25 is not bigger than 38. Whoopsies. You can either squeeze it in where it goes or erase. So 25 is less than 38. It's less than 31. It's not less than 27 though. It's more than, 17. It's more than 17. So I need to put it after 17 and before 31 and 38. Okay, and then the opposite going backwards. So start at the greatest number, 38. Then, what comes next? You go ahead and work on that. Okay, I'm going to give you another set of numbers for you to do all on your own. Wanted to show you a little more though before that. Okay, here we go. There are your numbers. See if you can order them from least to greatest and greatest to least. If you want to start with greatest to least this time to mix it up, go ahead and do that. So there are the numbers. Give it a try. This is a good skill for number sense. It helps us understand place value, the size of numbers, the order of numbers. It's good for all of those skills and recognizing numbers, right? Counting, recognizing, Lots and lots of skills to practice with least to greatest, greatest to least, or just putting numbers in order. So your workbook page today, you have 107 to 108, the chapter review and test. Now remember, this is the mental math chapter. So if you can do this work without drawing a picture or using manipulatives, that is ideal. If you do need them, go ahead and use them. But this is good practice for us so that we can really learn to manipulate those numbers, break them apart, put them together, and understand what the numbers are, especially as we're working on place value with 2-digit numbers. So the front side is pretty self-explanatory. Back side, a little bit more. Remember, when you're adding and subtracting with 2-digit numbers, worry about one place at one time. So just the ones, just the tens, put them together. Okay. Then I'll read the word problems to you since you might need help with that. So the problem solving, fill in the blanks. The first one, number 19, says, there were 27 stamps. I lost 4 of them. How many stamps are left? So go ahead, fill in the blank if you can. If you need to draw a picture, write a number sentence, or use objects, go ahead. But try your best to do it all up here. Okay. Number 20. 13 children are on a school bus. 6 more children get on the bus. How many children are on the bus? So try to use your brain, not even your fingers, if you can avoid it. I hope you guys have a great Friday, a great weekend.